In possible serial killer news, the Idaho suspect waives his right to a speedy trial. No shock here. I've said before, they have a mountain of evidence. It's his defense team's job to pick through every little piece of evidence. How it was collected. Chain of custody. Did they follow their own policies? And then challenge the evidence itself. That's for every little piece. Because you can't talk about the facts. And you have to talk about something. Because you're challenging it all against reasonable doubt. I give it minimum 6 months, maybe a year. I've seen them go longer. And I think it resolves in a plea. I think they take the death penalty off the table and he pleads guilty. On the day of his trial when they're picking the jury, just like BTK. And speaking of BTK, they just searched his property again. They're trying to connect him to a missing persons case. He says he didn't do it. I don't know if you can trust the word of a serial killer. And he wasn't one to take body parts, so I wouldn't expect him to pull up feet or anything. I was kind of expecting driver's licenses. Possibly articles of clothing from his victims. Did y'all hear that thunder? What they did find is pantyhose ligature. I'm not really sure what that means. Probably taken from a victim, and I don't know if the DNA techniques now are good enough to find out who it belongs to. But if they're really serious about solving that case, it would seem like the evidence would need to be collected and then go straight to the property room. Not have TV show and tell. And I'm guessing pantyhose ligature is something used to strangle someone, possibly with knots tied in both ends, or to strangle himself. Merch is coming, and hopefully I'll get to see some samples by the end of the week. Be aware and be safe.